I even did it in a hospital. What's up guys, it's MrKerrah. Now, as the title suggests, I'm kinda wondering if I have an OCD. But for those who don't know what an OCD is, it stands for Obsessive-compulsive disorder. Now, some people have an OCD with cleaning, checking things over and over again, germs or contamination. But for me, everything just has to be symmetrical. And if it isn't, it kind of annoys me. It irritates me. Actually, it pisses me off. But I don't really think it's an OCD. It just seems logical to me that everything should be in line. Let me give you an example. Now, if I walk past something and it's not in line or doesn't have some kind of pattern to it, it starts to really bug me. I'll even do this in other people's houses. I even did it in a hospital. When I sat down, I saw the table in front of me and it was a complete mess with the magazines and leaflets all over the place. So what I did was put the magazines in the middle in one big pile, as they should be, and then on the left and right side of the magazines, I put the leaflets in their own separate piles, making everything all symmetrical. And everyone was looking at me like I was mad. But doesn't it make sense if the actual table in the hospital is nice and clean and symmetrical and in order? Doesn't it make you feel that the actual hospital that you're in knows what they're doing? It'll make me feel calm. Hairstyles. I've gone through every single hairstyle that I can think of that's out there, but I never end up keeping them. Because when the hair goes back, it's just not even. I mean, you could have those kind of hairstyles where you point the hair up and then, you know, you throw the middle into the side, but it just doesn't make sense. Why would you have the middle of your hair pointing upwards and the front, like, fringe type to the side? Who thought of that one? I know I did it, but like, it's just the most dumbest shit ever. There is one hairstyle that I did, like, it was a middle parting curtains, you know, if everyone talking about it, just like, whoop, like that. That was kind of cool, but then it kind of got a bit too long and then it just kind of pissed me off and started looking like a girl, so I was skinny as well, so people got kind of mistaken, you know. Had to change that. Had to change that. I even had one person come up to me and say this: Jess, you've gone through all these different hairstyles, why didn't you go for the messy look? Because it's messy, that's why. Why would I want a hairstyle like that where one part of my hair is going that way, the other side of my hair is going that way, and the middle of my head, they're doing somersaults as if it's in a circus or something? Now, does that make sense? I was so obsessed with making my hair symmetrical, I even had a hairstyle like this. That was me in uni. But can you see how symmetrical it looks? It's a work of art. I've had so many hairstyles that it just didn't make sense to me, so I end up doing this. And I know, it looks cool, because it's freaking symmetrical, that's why. And lastly, last night, my head was going to explode over how I was going to rearrange my whole room just to make this video. Now, to make room here, I had to move my bed to the side. Doesn't seem so bad, but then again, you don't have my mind, or my O.C.D. Now, in order for you to feel my pain, I'm going to take one big breath to really express how this makes me feel. Are you ready? Cause I am... Take a step into my mind for just one moment here. This is my back wall, that is my front wall. My room is squared with my bed on this side in the middle. In front of me, I have two massive cupboards on the left-hand side and right-hand side with a TV in the middle. Now, having to move my bed to the left-hand side doesn't really work out for me because I can't move my TV to the left-hand side because of the cupboard that's on the left-hand side. On top of that, I have a random couch that's on my right-hand side that used to be in front of the bed, but now not symmetrical, so I had to throw it to the side, and it's just pissing me off. On top of that, I had a carpet that was in front of the bed as well, now thrown to the left-hand side for some apparent reason. I don't even know who moved it, but it's freaking annoying me. On top of that, I also just have one bedside table on this side, which I really would like one on that side, and even though I don't even use them, they would still look good, right? Right? I swear I don't have an OCD. But can't things just be freaking symmetrical?
Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? MrKerrah.